So we have to officially pop into the front door and... Okay, I don't know what's happening. Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and we are finally going to be doing the house tour. I'm super excited to do this video, but I do want to mention this video has been sponsored by Keeps. Link in the description down below. We'll talk about that a little bit more later on in the video. Before we get to the house tour, we have to go on a couple errands, and then we'll get right into the house tour, so let's pop right into it. So, car meet? Car meet? Check. Well, dealership for filming? Check. Service department to get the bed liner and get everything fixed on the Raptor? Check. So now that we're done with all the errands, we have the T-Rex safe and sound in the garage, and this is the first time the T-Rex will ever be garaged in its entire life, which is kind of sad, but it's really exciting for me to finally have a roof over her head. And notice that she barely fits. Probably gonna get rid of this little cabinet thing right here, because like you guys can see, it's almost touching the T-Rex. But I mean, I fit. As you guys can see, it's tight, but we can fit the T-Rex. We can fit all 7 foot 4 inches of height and 230 inches of length or something like that. And here's another thing in the garage. It's like these cabinet things. It's just storage. There's nothing too crazy about them. Again, also probably gonna get rid of them because I don't think I'm ever gonna use them, and I'd rather just have extra parking space, like be able to be a little bit more to the side with the vehicles. And you can see Elise's Escalade, which is over there. So yeah, we've got a 3-car garage. We got that door right there. And again, 8 feet with all of the doors, which is great. And so if I squeeze the T-Rex really far over there to the side, I'm pretty sure that I can fit the Raptor over here on this side in terms of the width and everything. I think the door, I'm gonna measure later on, but I think the door is wide enough. So I'll probably have the Raptor here. We'll have the T-Rex over here on this side because this is a little bit easier to get in and out of. And this is the truck that Elise is gonna be driving for the time being. And then when the Wrangler comes in, it'll be like right here in the center. So Escalade, you gotta live outside. Now you guys already saw the front facade in the thumbnail of the video, so I'm not gonna go over this too much, but we have this driveway that's very wide. I mean, you guys can see you could fit a car here, 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 and then, I mean, like, this could at least fit like 6 to maybe, depending on how long the vehicles are, 9 vehicles here just in the driveway before you even get to the sidewalk. So pretty awesome, and yeah, it's pretty cool looking on the outside, I suppose. I mean, it's a house. This is nothing too crazy for me, but let's pop to the backyard. Okay, now this is the interesting stuff. So we have a chicken coop here in the backyard, and as you guys can see, we have a very expansive backyard. So if you guys are wondering in terms of specs on the house before we pop inside, and also while we're going over the backyard, right now the house is on about ½ an acre, but then this came with another subplot that is somewhere over here, basically, that's another 0.3 something of an acre. So the total land with this house is like almost an acre, basically, which is awesome. But you have like all these trees here in the backyard, and we have more trees over here. And this part's like fenced in, but there's obviously like just kind of like aesthetic fencing, if that makes sense. And then there is the deck here in the back, and then you guys can see solar on the roof. So the house does come with solar. A hot tub that we're probably going to get rid of, sadly, because, well, hot tubs are expensive to maintain, and I don't think Elise or I are ever going to use it. We do have a fire pit, however, which is pretty nice. And then they're actually constructing a new house right next to us. So there's going to be another house right here, which will kind of make things, obviously it'll, you know, get in the way of the view slightly, but it'll make things feel a little bit more private because there will be another house like blocking, you know, the main street view and all that kind of stuff. And then there's an entryway into the basement, which we'll go over when we get into the interior part of the house. And I think, what else? Lots of snow back here. There's this little area over here with a bunch of plants and everything, and then that's just to the front. And so what this means by me seeing this here is this is wide enough that this could eventually be paved, and we could have a garage back here. Like, you could have a driveway to garage. I gotta convince Elise first, but I mean, there's potential. Anyways, let's head to the inside because that's the exciting part of the house, but it's cool that it comes with a lot of land. Now, before we pop inside the house, let's talk about today's sponsor, which is Keeps. So if you guys don't know, 2 out of every 3 guys will experience some form of hair loss by the time they are 35 years old. And I think that we're starting to get there after all this home buying and all that stress and everything. We're going from like a 5 head to a 6 head, which is pretty sad. Keeps has clinically proven research-backed products to help you out. And the cool thing is they're custom tailored for you to help you out with your 6 head situation, right? We're not gonna call it male pattern baldness anymore. We're gonna call it 6 headness. That's what we're gonna call this now. We're gonna reduce the stigma. But anyways, back to Keeps. So what they do is they get you in contact with one of their physicians, and they basically help you build a custom tailored series of products to help out with your situation, whether it's something that's just starting or has been progressing for quite some time. And that's the coolest thing about Keeps. But then on top of that, right, this support is available 24/7, and the products are delivered to your house. So it's not like you have to go to the convenience store and awkwardly walk down the aisle and pick up the hair loss treatment. It's delivered to your house, so that only you have to be the one that knows about it and worries about it. So if you're ready to start your journey to prevent you from joining the 6-Head gang, it's time to get with Keeps, because hair loss stops with Keeps. So in the description down below, like I said, there is going to be a link to their website, and there's actually a special discount offer with this link. So it's keeps.com/benhardy, and it gives you 50% off your first order. Again, that is keeps.com/benhardy. You'll get 50% off. And if you're blessed and happen to just have a regular 4-head, then you know what, you can start this and you won't have to worry about having a 5-head like me, or in the near future having a 6-head, which is pretty sad. But you know what, it is what it is. Anyways, again, like I said, keeps.com/benhardy in the description down below. Let's get into the house. I tripped on my tongue at the last second, so let's get into the house tour. Okay, so we have to officially pop into the front door, and okay, I don't know what's happening. I gotta take off my shoes because we got nice carpet here. So house tour, you gotta become a house reviewer like I am a car reviewer.
I just want to talk about furniture.
Okay, so this is the right?
Entryway.
What are we planning on doing here?
So we're gonna put a bright orange couch right here. We're gonna do a yellow, probably yellow, bookcase, if not yellow then white, right here, and it's gonna be a geometric, so it goes like that. And then there's going to be a coffee table here that has a glass top and a black underneath that kind of goes like this. I don't know. And
then just give you guys like scale. Sorry to interrupt you. Of everything. Here on this. Okay. Keep going. Let's go.
Oh, okay. And then I was thinking we could put an accent chair here or here, but accent chairs are expensive, and so they're not in the budget.
What's this thing?
This is our fireplace. And with a flip of a switch.
Fire!
Fire!
Okay, what are we doing in this room that has a soccer mom chair?
It's so that we have someplace to sit besides the floor, okay?
Okay.
So right here is going to be a sectional with a chaise lounge facing this way and that way. So it's going to be super spiffy. It's got really clean lines, so it goes wah, regular, wah, and it's going to be nice. And then in the corner, because you can't see it when you walk in, I'm going to put a muted tone rainbow couch right here so that this still has color, but it doesn't interfere with the orange or yellow that's going on over there, because from the orange you only see the gray. There's no tables going in here because this is a main walking path to like the dining table, which will be right about here. I haven't found one yet.
Oh, sad. That's pretty cool.
It is, except for the fact that the table goes this way. So it's perpendicular.
Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Okay, kitchen. What's happening in here?
I want to put a gray bar stool, orange bar stool, gray bar stool, so we still have that like fun theme going on, so that we can have breakfast at the counter, especially while we don't have a table. I was unpacking. Welcome to the mess.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
My fuel. It keeps me going.
Got a bunch of boxes here.
There are a bunch of boxes here.
We have a fridge.
We have a fridge and an oven and a dishwasher.
Yeah, you guys gotta see these dishwashers. These are...
That's not a dishwasher.
I mean the washer and dryer. Washer and dryer. You gotta see these things. I got my appliances mixed up. Look at this.
Yeah, I didn't put them on a pedestal because it would be...
Man, hit the stuff.
It hit the stuff.
If you guys are wondering, that's the garage. That's how you get through there. But I already did a garage tour, so we don't have to go up there because it's cold. Now we go downstairs. Well, yes, I do, but... Dun, dun, dun. Oh, actually, I guess we should probably do the upstairs. We'll go downstairs first, and then we'll finish with the rooms up here. We literally just skipped like half the house. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there, guys. We're not house reviewers.
So this is a free pot that we got.
Hashtag
we
legal.
No. Yeah, exactly. That's right. But this means don't. So you know, where's my values? This is a little kitchenette. All the appliances are Samsung, including the dishwasher, which will soon be replaced. Not soon, but eventually, because it's a Samsung dishwasher.
Is this thing the one that? No, this is the one that moves.
This is the bar counter. Move around.
We have a sink, and then this is where you guys saw the outside. This is the entrance to the basement, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I just like stuck the camera in your face. Sorry. And then through here we have
a refrigerator.
Yeah, it's kind of random because it's not in the kitchen.
Refrigerator. Well, we want to move this to where the bar thingy is.
Yeah. Right
so all the appliances are right there, and then this is like an extra little.
Yeah, and then this is a bedroom, which feels very strange because the carpet here is not as thick as the carpet upstairs.
No, it's not. And the carpet in the next bedroom is even older than this one, so.
Yeah, but it's cool because you got like vines here.
We're gonna be cleaning that out, but you can see birds. Like there's a little finch right there. Oh, there's 2 little finches.
Burbs.
5 finches.
Burbs in the suburbs. And then there's a closet. And yeah.
The closet has a washer dryer hookup.
Oh.
So if we wanted to ever rent the space out for any reason, we would put the washer dryer down here, and then it would be completely self-sustainable living for the basement.
Ah, I've turned your face all black because of the lighting.
Rude.
I know. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay.
We're gonna make this one long continuous awkward clip.
Jeez.
Gotta get your workout today. Oh, this room's pointless. This is just like the heating and stuff.
We have copper pipes, so I was just going to brag.
Copper pipes, okay. I don't even know what that means, but
That explains Ben as a homeowner. The most pointless cabinet ever.
It's the kill room. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
And
Then these 2 doors go to the bathroom after this gigantic area. I was trying to find an area rug for this, but I realized it's only gonna get like, it's gonna look small. No matter what area rug I get, so whatever.
they have like the biggest TV ever.
Yeah. I was thinking about an air hockey table.
I talked to a guy that does home theaters yesterday.
Yes, you did? Yes, you did. Okay. Old carpet, it's shag. You can feel it. Not shag, but you know. Bed here, computer desk here for like a little workstation. And then probably a second bed along here for guests because we only have the one, like, no family maybe family with teenager maybe would like to stick their teenager over there. But family with small children would probably want their kids in the same room. Big old closet with doors that touch the carpet.
Okay, that's enough. We're gonna go to the poo-poo place.
Ben.
I got the bathroom here, downstairs. And this bathroom's awkward because like you have a wall. So like, yeah, I don't understand. It's like the vanity here and then the toilet over here.
What would make more sense, you know, just for a comfort perspective, is to walk in here to the sink. And if the sink was right here, and then the stuff where you're naked or doing other things on that side where the wall covers you, but that's not how it is.
Yeah.
And if you turn the sink on too fast.
How'd you find that out?
My brother came to help me out, and then he wanted to wash his hands, and he hit the thing, and it got all over him. I'll grab a towel, don't worry.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a splash zone. We should paint a little thing.
Yeah, probably.
No, it's where I've been existing for the past few days, so.
Alright, that clip, like, I wasn't even filming you, like, talking, and we'll just make it work. We got another poo-poo place.
Ben!
Ooh. Yee. Hi. Normal. Bye. And we are going to the Ben Hardy office.
The coldest room in the house.
Yeah.
The coldest room in the house. Not on purpose, it just is. So your desk will go over here, pick a corner, because it's an L-shaped desk, so he has one corner of space.
And I get to like judgmentally stare at the neighbors through the window as I'm working.
Maybe you can start bird watching.
No, I think I'm just judgmentally stare at the neighbors.
And then we're gonna get you a nice chair. And then I was thinking we could put a cork board up here for you to stick things on so that they don't get forgotten. Like Ben Hardy, make sure to pay Kyle for making an intro that Ben's not using right now.
It'll happen in the future.
He has an intro, guys.
Yeah, I already paid for it and everything, and I haven't used it yet. We're getting there.
Hangers.
And crutches.
Ooh, handy. I mean, footy.
Ah! Okay. Now we're getting squished in the hallway. Now we have the master bedroom that is dirty because...
It's dirty? It's messy.
Oh, messy, sorry. I'm using the wrong terms. But anyways, it has access to the backyard, which is great. And, well...
We have a mattress.
Yes.
We have my clothes. We don't need to show those. Thank you.
Too late.
And then an assortment of bags that I use to move stuff in.
And we got another poo-poo place. And the cat. Where's the cat? There's the cat.
That's buttons.
Buttons.
So we have zipper and buttons.
Ah.
Hi, buttons.
Ooh, she likes a microphone.
That's important.
Jetted bathtub that the jet's broken, I think, or is it fixed now?
Nope.
Okay, jetted bathtub with broken jet. The throne. And this. Normal working sink.
Good. It's just the guests that get to be splashed.
Yes.
You're welcome. This tile is my favorite. I just like to point that out. If anybody can tell me what it is, I'd love to know.
Tile. But yeah, you guys can see it's got some stuff. It's gonna conclude the initial house tour, and I feel like this is like my favorite area because of the big fireplace thing.
And the colorful furniture that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, we'll get colorful furniture in a minute. You have a lot of energy. So anyways, as we get stuff, I'll make like update videos so you guys can see what the house looks like fully furnished, because I feel like empty houses just never really look good because there's no personal touch to them. It's kind of like cars without modifications, right? The stock cars can look okay, right? This looks okay, but once you have all the furniture, the modifications, then it'll look a lot better. And do you have any closing messages?
No, I wasn't listening.
Did you? I have to ask you something. Did you hear my thing in the garage, like trying for like 6 minutes about my 6 head?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I saved myself embarrassment. Anyways, again, like I said earlier in the video, like 5 million times, in the description down below, keeps.com/Ben Hardy to get 50% off your first order, and I'll see you guys.